Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel and Twitch. No, we're not on Twitch tonight. Not on Twitch tonight, just YouTube. It's just a YouTube stream. Looking a little beat up, isn't it? Oh well, it'll work, I think. We're gonna play this tonight on this tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody on tonight. Gonna have a good time tonight. Just a second. We'll go ahead and let me just go ahead and throw this in here, huh? We gotta flip that up just like that. And then what we gotta do is go ahead and place that in just like that. Close it up just like that. Hit that button just like that. And then let's there we go. Yeah, let's just yeah, here we go. We'll go ahead and we'll have to go ahead and kind of zoom in a little bit. Set things up just right. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. It's not in a good spot. We're gonna have to. That's pretty decent, so I just have to make it stay right there. I have to get it to stay about right there-ish. Here, we can just... No. It's a little tricky here with the way we're doing things. Hello and goodbye. Good night and good luck. Maybe if I... No. Well... No, see, I don't like how it's off kilter there over on the left. Now that's pretty good. I think that's all right. Okay. Jorphus has to go study. No problem. It's understandable. I get you. You got to do your studies. Here, maybe we can... If we can come out just a bit. That way we don't cut the screen off at all. And then the only thing I don't like is... Here. I think I may be able to... Well, no, you know what? We're going to roll with that. I think we'll roll with that, just like that. Fantastic. All right, let's try. Silent Hill on the PS1. Potato Gaming. We're just gonna do just nice and normal. Just for fun. Haven't played this in just a little while. Should be interesting. Cheryl, where could you be? Cheryl, it's quiet, too quiet. This place is like a like a ghost town. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl. All right, we got our maneuvering here. What was it? I don't have the map for this place. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Footsteps. 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 Hold on, you know what? I just realized something. We've got a little bit of a
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Is that Cheryl? Cheryl? Could be
Where are you
Cheryl
going?
McHenry from the local news station.
Hey, wait! Stop!
Yeah, you know what? I'm realizing now that the angle is going to be shit. Now that the game's in action, I see now that this angle is going to be shit. So what I've got to do is find a way to... I'm going to have to position things so that... I have to position it so that we're up high enough to not get that going on. You see what's happening there with the screen? It needs to be probably about right here. Maybe a little higher even. For optimal viewing. Let's see about that. Right there. That looks like... I think that could work. That's pretty sensible. But still, what I'll need to do now is arrange things so that so we can hold this position right here. Maybe I'll grab this metallic polygon and put it just underneath like that. Well, now it seems like... Well, now... Spooky scary, says Good Brother. Spooky scary indeed. But what's spookier and scarier than anything is trying to get things set up correctly for a gosh darn live stream sometimes. That could be the spookiest and scariest of all. Now let me try. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I grabbed these two Evercade games, Toaplan Arcade 4 and Arcade 2, and we're going to put these under the polygon I just grabbed. And now... Oh shit, congrats, Good Brother. Good Brother, member of the channel, trusted member, has just had his heart icon, his heart badge, change from the white belt to the purple belt. That's how things go around here. He's finally gotten his next step up, which you can have if you become a member of the channel. You'll start off as a white belt, but you can, you can earn your keep, and if you stick around long enough, then you will make that leap. Earn your keep, make the leap. Now, what do you think? That's not too bad. Let me know. What do you think? Should I keep it right there, or should I try to zoom in on just the screen more? Or do you like having the... I kind of think it's neat to have, the PlayStation screen there for the PS1 and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Sona? How's it going? Though it might be more pleasing if I get my keyboard out of the way. I'd like to set the mood properly, so I can move that keyboard up there. Good Brother likes the framing Okay, good. And then if I can move, if I just, yeah, I think that's going to do the trick right there. That's not too bad. Of course, I have to keep fucking with it. Sona said, good stream last night. Well, thank you. Glad you liked it. It was a fun one. We had a good time with, now I want to say Papers, Please. Last night I couldn't remember the name of Papers, Please. Now I can't remember of the name of the game I just played. What the? Why can't it? It's gone now. Commandant Contraband Police. That's it. Damn it. Yeah, we did have a few new divorcees in the chat last night. So far, no one new yet. We'll see if they come back at all, or if we scared them off. Okay. Here we go. Getting on into it. How's the sound? The sound can go up if it needs to go up. Footsteps. Footsteps. Whose footsteps? Are the tippy tappy steps coming through all right? Sound pretty good? The sound is good. Okay, everyone likes the sound. Oh no, look at that. What is it? It appears to be some viscera. Not Big Daddy V, the pro wrestler formerly King Mabel, not that. But like actual viscera, as they say. Let's see, we're going back through here. I remember playing through this, oh geez. Had to have been maybe 5 years ago. It's probably been that long. I like to revisit this one from time to time. That's strange, it's getting darker. Well, I mean, better than nothing, I guess. I mean, it's not that strange. Usually gets darker every single day. Eventually. A broken wheelchair? What's this doing here? What are you saying that the wheelchaired person shouldn't be allowed to come down this alleyway? Why is that? Are you discriminating against them for being in a wheelchair? What's this? Why, it looks like a gurney. Can't go through there. Yeah, you gotta love the old fixed camera setup. I don't mind it. I mean, in all honesty, it adds a little something to it. Because it's like they're revealing just what they want you to see. So I can respect it. Uh-oh. What have we here?
What is this?
What is this?
What's going on here?
What? It appears to be... What's this doing here? That's like what you say when you find something you've misplaced. Oh gosh! Oh no! Ah! You gotta get out! I'm stuck. I'm stuck as stuck could be. You gotta get out. You gotta go. You gotta go, go, go. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'd like to see Jay Leno in a Silent Hill game or movie. I think that'd be fun.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened.
Mysterious, hellish ghost
Like to
towns
find
back in
out
the news,
myself.
Kev. Zombies? Apparitions? Strange piles of flesh, Kev, all over the
Have
ground.
you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me.
I love the way characters talk to each other in old
From what I
PS1
can tell,
games.
Something bizarre is going on.
It's got a certain cadence
That's all I know.
and a certain tone that you don't hear anymore.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Harry
Sybil
Balls.
Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Hey, you guessed right.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
Ha!
In that
Thank you.
case, I need to find her now.
Think you need to
Cheryl's
tell
my
me
little
that?
Girl.
After what we just saw?
I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you seen all that viscera?
Have you got a gun?
No.
No.
Got a lighter.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
What a good
Now
sister.
listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
How many cops would offer up their sidearm
And don't do it unless you have to.
to a guy they just met in a strange
Don't go
diner?
busting me by mistake. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
You think MGS has the best PS1 voice acting? I thought about playing that. And then I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to take our fleshlight? Of course. You always want to grab your fleshlight. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they will find my notes useful. Oh, I don't even have a memory card with me right now, so it's just a single play sesh. Whoop. Didn't even bother to grab it. There is a health drink. Take it. Youse. Youse. And there's a residential area map. Take it. Youse. Youse. What was that? Did you see that right there? What do you think that was all about? Now, if I was really here, pinball machine, nothing unusual. It's not unusual to play pinball by yourself, but a little unusual to do it when you're supposed to be finding your daughter and saving her from hell. When I see you playing pinball all by yourself, I get sad, and I drop down to my knees and I cry. We're going to take a health drink, probably, And then we're going to take a kitchen knife, because you never know when you're going to need it. Can't turn on the TV. No power? Well, I don't know. What's that? A radio. Is it broken? Can't hear anything. Can't hear jack nor shit. So let me see. We open the inventory by doing that. No, sorry. That's the map. Shows us our map. Zoom in and out like that. That's how we sidestep. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Cha-cha now, y'all. Take it back 3 times. What was it? That's pause. Okay. No rush to save his daughter. Well, no, we got to figure out what we're doing here. We got to make sure that we've got it all sorted out. Okay, so we've got some health drinks. We've got our handgun. We can equip that. What kind of handgun do you suppose that is right there? What do you think we're looking at right there? They don't even have the thing in this? I thought they had the examine option in Silent Hill. I guess they don't. I was thinking this is one of the ones where you can take a look and you can spin it around in 3D. And exit. All right, and then how do we turn on our flashlight? Oh, that's how you go into first person mode. You can, oh wait, was it? Good Brother says it looks like an HK USP. This is how we bring it up to shoot, I suppose, and then I think you blast like that. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so bear with me. I don't have it all figured out or memorized. Oh, there's the radio.
What's that?
Huh?
Huh. Radio.
Guessed it again.
What's going on with that radio?
Oh! Uh-oh. Maybe I've got to beat that monster. Oh, crap. You gotta...
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Huh? 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 Take another look at that damn radio. There is a pocket radio. Take it? Yes. I think that will alert us about dangers. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check that alley again. Okay, now we have to make our way to the alley. And they want us to go that way. Up Backman. I suppose it's this way. It's over there. What we got right here? Handgun bullets. Take it, yeah. And again. A little bit some more. Oh, let me see something here. How am I doing? My status looks fine. I've got 2 health drinks. Just gonna chill out with those for a minute. And I think I want to go up here. And I think Are we heading up Bachman? Yeah, we are. And then we go over here. Guess the alleyway was over this direction, right? Well, somewhere over here. Oh, I hear some. Oh, I hear a guy. You got to get away from his ass. Oh, and we're just going to run right on past him. Just like that. Don't even stop. Can't slow down for those bastards. You don't want to use up all your ammo so quick. That's my thinking. Silent Hill, where draw distance fog is a feature. Well, of course. Wouldn't be the same without it. Some people like to stop and try to kill everything, and I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that right away. You end up putting yourself in a bad spot. You work yourself into a chute like that, using up all your ammo on enemies that you can just run past.
Is it Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
She's at the school. All the way down there, old Midwich Elementary. That's what you call a sandwich that's not so great, but not awful. Have yourself a Midwich. Steel pipe, yeah. That's probably like Subway, you know. Subway is a good Midwich. All right, so I think that will be, we'll see now that that's, I guess, as far in that direction as we can go. And we'll head back. And there's going to be various dead ends and things that we're going to have to deal with as we head towards the Midwich. What do you think is the middest Midwich? What's the perfect example of a Midwich? I'm going to say probably like the cold cut combo from Subway. It's not even their best sandwich. It's just like, it's their most mid sandwich. It's the one everyone knows, the old cold cut combo. Give me that cold cut combo. Oh no! You gotta run. Come on, brother, get out of there. You know there's guys trying to get you. You gotta haul some ace. Oh, don't just stand around. Why'd you run right into him? You old heap of scraps. Get away from him. No! Get up out of my face. No! No! No. I thought he would fuck off by now. He's really... Good gosh. All right, you know what? Oh, now he's... Oh, now I got more after me, huh? Oh, gosh. Son of a gun. No, not that. I was just trying to... Here, let's... I'm not doing too well. I thought I could run away from that guy, but I guess I can't. I'm going to have to go ahead and take one of these. All right. Let's just... let's get out of here. Let's see about making our way over this way. What are we looking at right there? Now we see that that's a dead end. There's the cafe. And, so we got the cafe right there. We got Elroy Street over that ways. I think it's going to be a dead end up here to the right when I go down this here direction. What is that, Boston Market? Whatever happened to them, they probably served midwiches, didn't they? Boston Market. Boston Market, son. Boston Market, kid. Boston Market, kid. Go and get a tumbler full of chicken wings, chicken breast, chicken thighs. Down at the Boston Market. Wicked Sick Boston Market chicken. You never hear about them anymore. Did they become something else? Boston. It was Boston Market. Hey, what's up, Ghoulie? You ever had Boston Market? And I think it was called Boston Chicken for a while. Or was that a different company and they merged together? Did you have at one point Boston Market and Boston Chicken? And then one day they were like, hey, kid. And the owner of the other place was like, yo, what's up, kid? That could be wicked sick if we just made a same business the same. A business basically the same. Let's just hook up, huh? Let's make wicked sick Boston Chicken. Whoop. Okay, here. Here, come on back. We're just going to get rid of your ass. Oh. Well, now he's trying to hip hop all the way off into the distance. Ghoulie said his apologies, many apologies for his tardiness. He was behaving barbarically, accompanied by a dear companion in Minecraft. So really in Minecraft or fakely in Minecraft? Because sometimes people say in Minecraft when they mean real life. I wonder if anyone's ever made Boston Chicken or Boston Market in Minecraft. Would anyone out there be willing to do that? If someone makes a Boston Chicken map for Minecraft, maybe I'll go and play it sometime. Oh no, it's a guy. Can't go in there. Oh, you fell down. Whoops. You're messing with command blocks and just goofing off. Just getting into general goofery, huh? You may be asking yourself, what is he doing right now? Why is he just running around like a Looney Tunes? What I'm doing is I'm trying to reveal the parts of the map that are walkable and the places where I can't go. Finding the dead ends and the not dead ends and the so on and so forth. And also searching out health drinks and things. You and your buddy were gaming for 3 hours. So it was a great change of pace after doing 2 hours of homework. I bet. Nice way to take the edge off. Well, that's good. It's always nice when you can have a fun, laughter-filled gaming sesh. Well, of course, Good Brother would come in and you got to try and one-up him and say it's not good enough that you hang out with your bro, that you bro down with a little wholesome gaming, calling him a lightweight. Yeah, it's something else when you can't save. You just get used to it. These modern days and modern systems, it's like, oh, you just walk up and you save. Save. It'll be right on your hard drive. I know, I'm just giving you shit, Good Brother. There's a first aid kit. Yeah, we'll take that. But I know you're a party boy. I know you did your party boy behaviors it'd be hard to compete, I'm sure, with Good Brother in his prime party days. I personally, you know, I don't really have much in the way of party days, I guess. I mean, there was a period with lots of alcohol, but I don't, that's pretty pedestrian, even if you're partying up. I mean, I had some wild fun, but I'd never come in here and act like I was in Motley Crue or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was never got into any crazy substances or anything like that. Marijuana's as far as I've gone. Alcohol and weed. And I don't really like weed. I never have too much. It's just never been like an enjoyable thing for me. It's like not... look at all these damn guys. These guys are a real piece of shit. You know what? They're just out here trying to ruin everyone's time. Don't do it. No. And I don't want to waste anything on them either. Okay, I can't go that way. What? Would you stop it? Good gosh. No. No, we don't really want any of that. Just trying to reveal all the X's on the map. Good Brother's not going to comment on drug use. Well, that's what I said. I know that you had your big boy, party boy days, and that's why I knew I couldn't compete. If you had like if we had like a one-upsmanship competition, I would be out in the first round. If we were playing cards, it's like I would have a pair of I'd have a pair of deuces. It's like you're not going to bet much on that. Unless deuces are wild, but in this case I know they wouldn't be. It'd be wild for me to act like deuces meant shit. Going up against the likes of Good Brother in a drug off. Not that you're like a junkie, I'm saying you've had experiences that I haven't had. What the heck? What the... Ghoulies saying he would have 2-7 offsuit. Well, you know, we'd all pull our own hand. And mine would be nothing impressive. Let's see, I never went down, what is that, Levin Street? What does that say? Your subscription startled... Oh, you mean like on your bank statement? Thought someone maybe stole your credit card. Man, this guy pisses me off. It's like if you're running away, you should be able to, you know, make a break for it without getting fucked with by these guys. Okay, fine. Here. Come here. Oh, and then they want to act... Here, come back. Where'd you go? Then he gets all tough. No. What happened? Am I out? I can't be out. There's no way I'm out. Hold on a second. There's no way. I'm not doing good there. Good thing I picked up some more from that little convenience store. But let me see. What do we... Yeah, we got 15. Do you have to go back here into the menu to reload every time? Is that what it is? Where'd he go again? Come on. Okay. That's what you call getting dealt with. Now, where are we on Levin? Can take it to Matheson to the left, or then Midwich to the right. I'd kind of like to complete the circuit here and see when I go left, am I able to take this all the way down back to, where I started. I don't remember if there was like an obstruction or a... Screw you, buddy. Why don't you kiss off? So you go over here, look at the map, and yes, we're able to do that. Okay. So maybe I can get... Yeah, you're just going to have to... Shit. Gosh. Piece of absolute dog shit. Here you go. Is this what you want so much? The attention you so crave? What are you doing now? What's he doing? Good Lord. Look at all that waste. Pisses me right off. Okay. All right, we're going back down Matheson, and then we're going to turn left on Midwich. No one ever told me what they thought the most perfect Midwich is. I said the Subway cold cut combo is a perfect example of what I think a Midwich is. Just a mid sandwich experience. No one's going to say it's their favorite, I don't think. I don't think anyone out there says, well, my favorite sandwich in the world is a cold cut combo from Subway. I have a hard time believing that's anyone's favorite. Doghouse, Levin Street. Yes. Oh, I didn't see that. You said vending machine sandwich? An old Roach Coach sandwich? I recall you... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. The bridge is out. That's why. Okay, so... Levin Street Doghouse. Sona only eats sandwiches that she makes at home. Do you think your own sandwiches are mid? Or maybe if you like your own sandwich making, probably at one point you tried something one time and it didn't quite go as intended. Maybe it wasn't as good as you were hoping it'd be. Oh, look at that. Another cutoff. Okay, we're going to have to go all the way around. But we got to go... We got to find the Doghouse on Levin Street. Did I miss it? Or is it around the other side? Do I have to go all the way down Matheson, turn right on Elroy? You think the vending machine sandwich is like, it's good enough when you're hungry and you need something to solve the hunger quick. But there's no pleasure. I guess you could get some pleasure out of oh wait, is this... No. Where's the Doghouse? I don't remember where the Levin Street Doghouse is. I can't recall if it's around the other side or what. But you might be able to extract some small degree of pleasure from, a Subway cold cut combo. Probably more pleasure than you'd get from the old vending machine or Roach Coach sandwich. Though Good Brother did once say that he thought the Roach Coach was like high end. It was fancy. If you worked at the factory and they brought the Roach Coach in, that would be like a fancy factory. Sona wouldn't pay someone to make her a sandwich. Well, come on now. No one, not even like a traditional like Italian deli where you're going to get like a 5-pound sandwich, like a 5-pound meatball sandwich or something with fresh deli meat, freshly sliced provolone, stuff like that. A nice chunky hunk of dill pickle on the side with kind of the sandwich wrap in a basket with some potato chips. Yeah, delicatessen sandwiches, yo. That's what I'm saying, Good Brother. You can't do that at your house. That's different. It's much different than making a bologna sandwich or even making subs at home. You can make a decent sub at your house. And the good thing about doing that is if you go to the store and you say, I'm going to make myself a big-ass sub sandwich, I'm going to make big-ass deli sandwiches tonight, you can buy as much meat as you want. And you can pile it high and you can throw as much cheese and meat and other toppings as you want on there. But it's not going to taste the same as going to, let's say, the traditional Italian deli sub shop, where they're going to make you everything nice and fresh with freshly baked bread, freshly sliced deli meats, freshly sliced cheeses. You can't do that at home. You're paying not just for the sandwich, but you're paying for the experience. It's like, why go to a steakhouse? I can make steaks at home. Well, yeah, you can, but there's something nice. Would you guys just... There's something nice and extra spatial. Oh, I can't go that way either. So the Levin Street Doghouse was back the other way somewhere, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Just wasted a bunch of time. You're weird about too many ingredients, sauces, textures. You have what the new kids called ARFID. I've never heard of ARFID. I don't know what that is. That's a new one for me. You guys just need to go shit your pants. Not you guys in the chat. I'm not telling you guys to go shit your pants. I'm talking about these flying enemies. They really serve to piss me right off. And I guess I'm just going to go up here and I'll turn left on Finney. Turn left up on Finney Streets. You're just an extremely picky eater to your own detriment, huh? Well, look. Okay, if you don't like too many sauces or ingredients or textures, like, okay, fair enough, no problem. You just get, what? It's a basic ass bread. Get wheat. Just get a wheat bread. Get turkey on wheat with provolone cheese, made at an actual delicatessen. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to go crazy. Good Brother says ARFID is a feel-good lie they tell people who are scared to eat things. That might be the truth. I don't know. I mean, you have to deal with that, I feel, as a parent. At least I have. I don't play that shit though. You know, they go to grandma's house and it's like, oh, yeah, I'm just playing restaurant because they all want different things to eat. They know dad. They know dad ain't doing that shit. Homie don't play that when dad makes dinner. I don't like this. Okay, well, I guess you're not having dinner tonight. No, man. I don't want to eat this. I want to eat on my show. Then I guess you don't want any dessert, do ya? I guess that means you're not going to have any snacks later, huh? They cut everything with the same machines, and other things ick me about those places. What? You don't like that they... Well, it's not like they don't clean anything. I mean, I worked at Arby's, and even Arby's, like, cleans the slicer, the roast beef slicer. Oh, let's see. And you're much more likely to get, I would say, a clean, sanitary experience if you go to a local delicatessen, because they're going to take pride in their shop's cleanliness. They don't want people to go in and look around and see a mess. Those people run a pretty tight ship. So somewhere around here, huh? There's got to be that dog house. Where's that dog house? They just want me to have to use up all my damn ammo, and it really bothers me. Look. Oh, and then he gets just out of sight. Oh, what? I tried pressing it and act like it was... Okay. Got him. That's how I feel. Sigh. Sigh of relief. Gosh. I agree with Good Brother. Sounds like a bunch of cowards. I will also eat just about anything. Well, I won't go on that show. It used to be on. I don't know if it's still on anymore. With Andrew Zimmern. The guy who would eat, like, fermented buffalo testicles that had been sitting in the ground for like 20 years. That kind of shit. I wouldn't do that. I'm not into that. 50-year fermented eggs that have been in a jar and they open them up and like everyone passes out. Not into that. I have no interest in doing any of that stuff. But normal foods, when it's like, hey, you want to try this, whatever. Hey man, you ever tried alligator? Sure, I haven't, but I'd try a bite of gator. I'd give it a shot, please. I'm not afraid of stuff like that. Or like just meats I don't normally have. Pastrami. Hey, I got you this pastrami sandwich. Well, I don't normally have pastrami, but sure, I'll take that. I'm not a picky eater. In my opinion, there's no time for it. There's no time for being picky when it comes to eating, especially if people are offering you food. Very rude. It's very, very rude, in my opinion, to turn down food. If you're just being picky. Now, if you have an allergy or something, obviously, then that's a different story. But if someone invited you over and they made dinner and they set the table and like, here, I made you a plate. And you said, well, actually, I don't like the texture of baked potatoes. Well, now you're being a little silly. Now you're being a little silly. Now it's time to really pull it together as a human being, I think. That's one of those times when you have to nut up or gut up. If you don't got the nuts, you can gut up. Take one for the team, eat the baked potato, and say thank you for feeding me this evening. And yeah, you know what, Sona? I don't necessarily like my foods to touch. I prefer to keep things separate, and I also like eating one thing at a time. That used to bother my mom when I was a kid. She's like, why do you eat one thing at a time? Why aren't you dabbling in all of your different foods as you eat your meal? And I don't want to. I like I like zeroing in on the flavor of this particular part of my dish, and when I'm done, I'll move on to the next thing. And I've always done it that way, and I still do for the most part, with some exceptions. I do like to mix up if I have mashed potatoes and corn, I can mix those together. That's always been a nice treat, in my opinion. I think those two foods go very well together. You can do like a big mash, like a mash mix-up. Mashed potatoes and corn. You know what would be fun to do is if you mix your mashed potatoes and corn, slop it all together, mix it up real good, and then you throw that into a waffle cone. Walk around the fairgrounds eating that. Mashed potatoes and corn in a waffle cone with a big tall lemonade. Where's this damn doghouse? We're on Levin Street here. There's a dog. There it is. Are you gonna... Well, look, dude, I'm trying to shoot him. You all set now? There we go. House key was hidden in the dog house. Take it? Yes. Could it be for this house? Use the house key. You'll not be sick so someone else doesn't get their feelings hurt. Sick? Who's talking about getting sick? Are you telling me that your tummy is so sensitive over the whatever, in this case the feeling of baked potato, you'd have to decline someone's meal because you would literally throw up in their dining room if you ate it? I don't believe that, Sona. I think you're being a picky picker. That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like you lack discipline. You need to force yourself to try new foods a little bit at a time and build up your tolerance. Things you don't like, things you think are going to make you sick. Take the tiniest nibble. Take the tiniest nibble. Start with that. If you don't like peas, take one pea and then get a razor blade and cut the pea in half, and then take that and put it to the side, then cut it in half again, so you've just got 1/4 of one pea. And if you don't even feel comfortable with that, cut it again so you've got 1/8. You have 1/8 of one pea, and just take half a bite of it. And you can just do that. Just go. Make that noise. And I think that if you do that over time, you'll build up a tolerance, and you'll find that you come to enjoy many new flavors and foods and textures, and you'll be visiting your local delicatessen in no time. You'll be the customer of the day every single day of the week. You'll be back there slicing up your own deli meats, cross-contaminating. But think of this. If you went to Atlantic City and you were able to enjoy all the different wild foods that they have on sale, I'm sure they've got lots of different restaurants. It's probably a lot like Vegas, you know, how they got all these different restaurants out there. You could have so much fun eating so many different flavors, all the flavors you could ever flave on display just waiting for you to enjoy them. If only you will set out upon this journey. It's not because I'm telling you to. I don't want you to do it for me. I want you to do it for yourself. Because I don't want you to miss out on all the flavors life has to offer. That's all. It's not about me. I've already tasted the flavors, and I intend to taste many more. And the textures and the mouth feels. I intend to feel the different mouth feels of all the different foods. I want to do that. I look forward to it, but I'm not. It's not a power trip. I want you to enjoy these things for yourself, not for me. Take me at my word. You know, imagine you hit the jackpot while you're in Atlantic City, and you could visit 5-star restaurants the whole time. Sona doesn't care about food. She only eats so she won't die. She's not a foodie, and to her, eating is just another chore or annoyance. You know what? Let me tell you something that may shock you. I mostly feel the same way, most of the time. I usually don't take time out of my day to make extravagant, fancy meals for myself. But every now and again, I like the option of sitting down and having a delicious meal prepared for me, something exotic from time to time, something I've never tried. I don't have to have that experience every day, not every week, not every month. Maybe I'll go years without it sometimes, but I like knowing that I'm able to do so if I would like. But it sounds like you just don't care at all. So you know what? I won't mention it again. You go ahead and you keep all the good foods at arm's length, and that'll be that. That's it. I won't say anything else about it. Fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Yep, more for me. More for me then. Okay, let me look at this map. Keys for Eclipse. What does that mean? Backman? What is the Eclipse? Matheson? I guess what we were there. Keys for Eclipse. I don't even know what you mean. Queenburger? Let's go outside. Let's check out. Oh, hold on. What? Hold on a second. There are 3 locks. 3 locks? The crap? That's locked too? What the heck? I had a hoarder family member as well, and she would always, oddly enough, she would always try to get me to eat things that I didn't want. And I remember one time my dad ended up getting really mad about it because she would do it constantly. And finally he raised his voice and yelled at her about it. He's like, he doesn't want to try it. Whatever. Well, I don't remember what it was. It's a fun time. Yeah, when we cleared out that house after this person passed away, we found we found some crazy old food in there. I remember finding some Knox gelatin from, I believe, 1966. Long time ago. Long time to hold on to some Jell-O. Now, okay. Why is that circled down there at Elroy? What was it saying here? What was that other map? What was it trying to... I don't know what it was trying to convey with that. I don't remember. Yeah, the one that I dealt with was not... It wasn't like some of the ones you've seen on Hoarders. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, but she wouldn't have been the worst person to go on Hoarders by far. But it's still no fun to see. Gosh. Let me go down there and see what they want. Let's try this. Let's give this a shot. Is it over here? Is this what they're saying to do? Go this way? Because they got this X circled. Is there something new over here now? No, not yet. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything different now. Nothing has changed over here. It's just that we've got that circled up. No, let's zoom in again. We got the cafe. Been through here. Been through there. Tried going in the house. It's got 3 locks that I couldn't unlock yet. And I don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. Maybe go up here and, I don't know, try going this way again? The droning's taking a toll, huh? I guess I've tuned it out. Some people might like that. Silent Hill ASMR. Creepy sounds to go to sleep to. Well, okay, yes, that is... Whoa, hold on. Let's grab that up. Take the bullets. Would you... Why are you... It's like if they get too close, there's this period of time where you should be able to shoot them, but you can't. And then you just have to sit there because the game pretty much just freezes you in place. Sona likes the tippy tap of the footsteps. That's what I'm saying. Maybe relaxing for some. Now, so I thought here, what is this? What's going on? I thought that there was a way to look at the other map, but it seems like I can't do that. It's only on that door, or the wall next to that door with the locks on it. So I'll have to go over there and investigate again, huh? Well, fine. There you go. Just enough to get you off my ace. Why would you do that? See, you can't aim. You just have to, like, try to get in the right position. There. Where is he now? Where'd you go? Here. What? Gosh! Just bullshit. And they did it again, the little stutter step. It's like you press to shoot, and then sometimes he just doesn't do it. It's like he gets frightened. He gets so startled he can't actually pull the trigger. All right, there we go. Use another one. And reload. Sona didn't like all the sirens in the Contraband Police game. That was some of the best fun. Keeping that siren going the whole time. Letting everyone know it was down to business time. School was in sesh. Loot the corpses for a demon bird meat sandwich. Available now at the Silent Hill Deli. See, that's absolute bullshit right there. Yeah, you know what? Some of these guys. Wise guys, I tell ya. Alright, let me go back here again. I don't know why it doesn't let you take the map from the wall. If I got the other one. It's right here, huh? A mid bird meat sandwich. You should be able, wait, that's not it. But wait, oh, look at him. Little goofball. Who are you, Charlie Chaplin? Playing as Charlie Chaplin. Someone should make a Jay Leno mod for this game, though. I think that'd be a hot ticket item in the modding community. Now, what is this? We got let's see, at Levin and Finney, keys for Eclipse. Keys for Eclipse. Well, let me look at it again. Get your damn writing off the wall. No, I just want to read it without the extra shit. Up the top there. Where is that? Levin and Finney. No, you got to zoom in. I like how he has insane cardio. I like that they don't give you a stamina meter where you can only run for like a few seconds at a time. It's nice to just be able to run. Just, you want to run, you run to your heart's content. Oh, it's up here. It's right up here. So I just need to turn right on Finney, and then it's the next door on my right. Is that right? Well, I'm kind of a royal boob, huh? If it was this close the whole time. Just up here. Just up here. Round the Rita, as they say. And it should be... Is it the... What is it? What are we looking for? Down an alleyway. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Down here? Well, I've been down here. I've done this. I'm looking for the key to the Eclipse. How is he still flying? How are you still flying? Gosh. I wonder, is it hidden in a trash can? Something like that? Key to Eclipse. Yeah. Just gonna have to do some searching. Some old-fashioned searching around. With a reload. Luckily, I'm pretty good on ammos. So I just gotta search until I find. Just a little search and find, a little seek and find. First you seek, then you find. Anyone here a veteran of the Silent Hill series? I have not played all of them. My favorite is probably, it's kind of like a, what would you say? It's basically a remake of this one for the Wii. And it's really good. It's really cool how they did it. They used the Wii remote or the Wiimote technology in a really cool way. Oh, look at him. Look at that son of a gun. No, don't do that. Would you just fucking stop? Jeez. Getting low on those. Good Brother played someone that came out. The Wii one was neat because you would kind of use the, I think you used the Wiimote as a flashlight and as your cell phone. So you'd get calls on it, and then it would have like, you know, really kind of creepy, creepy but quiet voice that would come out from the little speaker on the Wii remote, and you'd have to hold it up to your ear to hear the talking, you know, and just immersed you in a neat way. Some may say that's a little gimmicky, but I think it's cool when companies, developers take advantage of that kind of technology that's, you know, kind of unique to one particular system. You don't see people use that when they could. That kind of thing doesn't get picked up on, doesn't become as commonplace as maybe it would if people were a bit more adventurous with their ideas. Think outside the box a little bit. Oh, well, people don't want to raise the Wiimote up to their ear like a phone. Well, maybe they do. You ever think of that? What if they actually do? And you missed the boat. You got a character who's talking on the phone the whole game. What if you made the player put that phone up to their ear? That's called immersion. That immerses you in the experience. Oh, you're playing a game where you play as a vampire? Well, lucky for you, we've included a pair of wax vampire fangs that you can put in your mouth while you're playing. Sketchbook cover. This picture, it's me. I've never played Parasite Eve. I've always wanted to. First picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. Is that all? What about the... What about this? What about this so-called key to the Eclipse? Where can I find that? Where would I find the key to the Eclipse? I've been through the entire alleyway. This is where they wanted me to go. right? Have I just missed it? Some aficionado out there is just laughing and yucking it up, probably. Look at this absolute noob. He doesn't even know where to go for the key to the eclipse. This guy's a royal boob if I've ever seen one. This guy's a real son of a gun. This guy's a sucker and a maroon. This guy needs to go fly a kite. Oh, he plays video games? He'd be better off flying kites all night long. Let him do a kite stream sometime. He'd probably have better luck. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. I feel like someone's saying that about me as I play the game because I can't figure out what to do next. Because I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. And now we got guys coming back again. Oh, do we? Oh, how cute. How cute. What in the world? Why is it so hard to find the key to the eclipse? I mean, there's no way I have it yet. It's not in my inventory. It says the first key is in the trunk of a crashed police car between Bachman and Elroy. Does it say anything about the key to the eclipse? Down this alley somewhere? This is definitely where it told me to go. Eclipse key, alley police car. A police car in the alley. Well, I've been all the way down here, and is it like... What the... Jesus. Piece of crap. The police car in the alley. Did I miss it? Did I just walk right past it? Not paying attention? Look for the police car in the alley. Okay, a police car. A police car. A police car? A police car? Yeah, Snake. A police car. You know? Like a car driven by a police officer. A police officer? Yeah. You know, Snake. An officer of the law serves and protects. Serves and protects. And so on and so forth. Poor Snake. So lost. So confused. All the time about everything. Well, this is something because... I mean, this is like location, alleyway connecting Bachman Road to Elroy Street. Bachman to Elroy is over there. Oh, that. Over there? But that's not... Okay, so I see now maybe down further. I was thinking this one because it was circled on the map in that house. But I guess there's another alley just down the way. So I have to go past Backman and then look for an alley on the right. Hey, Jess. No problem. No one's going to judge you if you have to pop in and pop out again. Oh my gosh. Really? Well, I'm saying no one's going to yell at you, Jess. No one's going to accuse you of being less than enthusiastic just because you got to get some work done. You can do that. It's understandable. So let me go past Backman. Much like Tal Backman. Tal Backman. We have any Tal Backman fans in the chat tonight? Let me know. Bricks out for Tal Backman. Get bricked up for Backman with me. She's so high above me. She's so lovely. He gets really pissed off at that part. He starts off, he's so sincere and gentle. She's so high above me. And he goes into that really growly kind of delivery, you know, because he really thinks about it, how high above him she really is, and how he'll never be on that level. He's really simping the entire song in a big way. Big way. He's letting everyone know he's inferior. And you know what's going to happen? Because of his lack of confidence, eventually she's going to leave him. She's going to go for a guy who doesn't think that she's so high above him. Now, if you think, you can think that your lady's better. People often say, that was my better half. It's my better half. Because she kind of grounds you. She brings you to reality a bit. You know? But, Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, or Aphrodite. Ooh, 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 ooh. I mean, she heard that song and she probably left immediately. She's like, this, I asked you to write a song about me and this is the one you came up with? This? Well, I've been thinking of leaving for a while and now you just confirmed it. Now it's over. Now it's done. Do. Was that Tal Backman? I think it was. Do. Or Aphrodite. Do. But I don't know. Police car. Where's the police car? Whoops. No, let me see. Which one? Where's the police car? This has to be the alley with the police car. It's gotta be. It's just gotta. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe Tal Bachman sang, "You said we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from." Maybe it's in here. Come to think of it, that guy who sang that song, whatever his name is, maybe he's Tal Bachman actually, but he sounds like Julius Sumner Miller, who we love around here. You say we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling in ways. So you say
The world has come between us, and our lives have come between us. Let's go our separate ways. But then I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's?
Imagine that scenario if that really happened. Well, he just got a full head of steam and ran into the wall there. Stream is going to be taken down any second. I think I changed it enough. I added my own spin to it. Still didn't see a police car. Your girlfriend asked you to meet at the local diner, and she's like, you know, we need to talk. This isn't working. And you're like, you know what? I've been feeling the same way. I think that I agree with you. Maybe we should just...
Oh, wait! What about breakfast at Tiffany's?
And then she says,
Well, yes, I think I remember the film. As I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. Well, that's one thing we've got.
and you stay together. Because there was that one movie. She didn't even know for sure if that was the name of it.
As I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. Well, that's the one thing we've got.
You've heard of Stay Together for the Kids. How about Stay Together for the movie that you both may or may not have actually liked? And maybe you're both thinking of totally different films, but close enough. So there was a key in there, but it wasn't in a police car. And that is, what did you say? You got, Bachman with Elroy? What else could it be? Bachman to Elroy, I would think that would be, I mean, that's in between Bachman and Elroy, but I guess, you know, maybe an alleyway connecting Bachman and Elroy? What? Where could that? Huh. No shit. Maybe it's just actually Matheson Street. Let me run down there and see if there's maybe like a cop car somewhere. Well, hopefully Tal Bachman's copyright bot isn't as ruthless as Blippi's. Maybe I'll be okay. I might be all right. Nothing yet. No, we don't need to do that. Stay away. Yeah, I'm gonna chase you down now. Nope. Oh, where are you going now? No, don't run. Oh, look at that. Stupid, stupid range. There you go. Thank you. No, I did not make up the Raspberry song. What'd you think of the original? Did you like it? Do you think I improved upon the original? That's not a cop car. That's not a cop car. Looking for a cop car. Cop car. Somewheres. So I was thinking maybe there'd be maybe a cop car in the circled area. Maybe that could have been it. Yeah. Pull the gun out and he starts to fly off. Oh, really? Is that so? And then... Oh, really? More, huh? Sometimes it's 3 shots, sometimes it's like 10. And then sometimes you're just stuck. Gosh, why is that? Why is it sometimes 3 shots, sometimes 5, sometimes 6? That kind of stuff, that bothers me. That's a bugaboo. Piece of shit song. But I make up songs all the time of equivalent quality, you say. Well, thanks. You think I should just be doing shit songs all the time, huh? This is something else. This is really something else right now. Because I'm trying to figure out why this area is even circled. What's the significance? What do we got going on here? Where they're like, make sure you come back over here. You wouldn't want to miss out on whatever's going on over here. There's something for you. We circled it on the map and everything. Unless I already grabbed something over here and just forgot. Oh, wait. Look, a key. A clue, a clue, a clue, a clue. Blippi probably did spend time on the Raspberry song. Maybe I can do freestyle children's tunes. I don't really see people doing that. You don't hear about it too much, if they do. So how do I... Wait, is this it? Five that time. A crock of shit. I always love that saying. Crock of shit. Because you know what it is? It's a crock of shit. And that could either be, well, I just like to assume it's like a crock pot. It's a crock pot turned up on high heat, and it's been filled with shit. If you've never thought about that before, I want that image to stick in your mind, so next time you hear it, that comes to town. You get that mental picture. You smell the aroma. You get the full force, blunt force experience. Immerse yourself in it, of what it'd be like to walk into a room and there's a crock of shit on high heat, bubbling, maybe overflowing a little bit, bubbling out onto the countertop. A crock of shit. And once you picture that, and once you breathe that in, and once you allow that mental picture and that image and what that would be like to be in the presence of a crock of shit, once you really truly digest what that would be like, I feel like in the future, when you hear someone say or refer to something as a crock of shit, it's going to make it that much more powerful for you. You're going to have a much stronger reaction to it, to the thing in question. And when you use it, you're really going to use it for things that are awful. Really bad stuff. Good Brother always pictured an overflowing Boston bean crock, just overflowing with shit. Just a crock of shit. overflowing, high heat. It's been on for hours. You walked into the room and whoo boy. Whoo boy. There's your crock of shit. And we're nice and good there, I guess. So go down here. Maybe this is where the cop car bees. Handgun ammo. Some more. And looks like I can't get through there. Very curioso. What about right here? What about this? Oh, look, we can kick him. Huh. Didn't know about that. What, so that's it? So it's not down there? Well, that seemed like my last hope. Now I don't know what. They got me running all over the place so damn much. Reminds me of the old song, Run Around, by Blues Traveler. Old John Popper. Why you wanna give me a run around? Is it a surefire way things up when all it does is slow me down? Is that a Boston? What does it say? Does it say Poston Market? Are we in Poston? Poston Market. Oh, yeah. Poston Market. Well, this is... Why are these guys still following me? I mean, wouldn't they learn? And there's another one still. After all this time. Queen Barker. Well, don't waste your ammos, please. Because you need those. What have we got here? What is this? This is the place we've been to. That's the one. That's the one with I'll go back in just in case. I don't think I missed anything, but I'll check again just for kicks and dicks. Can I do your voicemail greeting? I would be happy to do your voicemail greeting. What would you like me to say? Can I go in here? No, can't do that. Okay. All right, so I can't do that. All right. Love this. Always a great part. Now, I could pause and look things up, but I'm not going to do that. If someone wants to tell me, hey, man, here's how to stop fucking around. I mean, Good Brother tried to. And I feel like I've explored, generally speaking, in the area where he told me to. And I just haven't found it. I haven't seen a cop car. I ain't found that yet. Out here near Bachman and Elroy. Now I'm messing with a son of a vetch. I never liked that song. I never liked that song because it seemed like they always pussed out. It was always an implied bitch. They never went fully pedal to the metal with it. It was always like, now you fill in the blank. Now you're messing with a son of a... Now you're... And then they cut it off. God, so annoying. See? Sometimes 3, sometimes no. And this is just nuts. It's not in this cop car, is it? Wait, is that it? Hold on. Is there something in there? Is that what I missed? Ah! Key of Lion. Well, look, it's in the cop car, but this is definitely not an alley. This is like the main road. That's not an alley connecting Bachman to Elroy. That's not right. You want a cover of an Elvis song. Ha. You know, my favorite Elvis song is Trouble. Because it sounds like a Danzig song. I think he actually covered it on an album one time. But I didn't find out about his cover until I heard the Elvis song. I'm not a huge Elvis fan. I know very few. I know like the hits. But I heard that song one time and I was like, this is badass. It sounds like a Misfits song. And then I was like, oh, Danzig actually covered that on a cover album he did. I don't think that Danzig's cover is as good as it could have been though, because the mixing on that album is pretty bad. His voice sits way down low in the mix. I'm like, oh man. He should have just recorded it like, you know, Misfits style. That would have been neat. Five more. Easy come, easy go. Reload. Okay, so I got... Let me see now. Lion. Woodman. The key to the garden of the house found in the basketball court. Key to the garden of the house found... Oh, hold on. The key to the garden of the house. So here's a question. So that door in the house that leads out the back had 3 locks on it, but there was also a locked door in the hallway. Can you unlock the door in the hallway with one of these keys? Do I already have a key right now in my inventory that will unlock that hallway door? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm curious about. Before I run over there and try. Does anyone know? Can anyone find that out for me? Can I get a cheat? Can I phone a friend? Does one of these keys open that door? That's what I need to know. That's what I got to figure out. So there was that one there. Is there still going to be... See how this was phrased up here. When Good Brother tried telling me about it, the first key is in the trunk of a Crash police car between Bachman and Elroy Street. Eclipse key, alley, police car. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to look for. See, I've been down the Cheryl one multiple times. Been down the one with the red line. That takes you to the, what you call it, like the, I don't know what the hell it was. A junkyard, kind of. Been down there. Picked up that one. Oh, yes. Hold on. No. The other key. Yes. Now I see. The other key is back where that, it's across the chasm where the red X is circled right there on Elroy. Remember, I went to the edge of that and then I could see the key sparkling in the mailbox just so. I've got to figure out how I can get over there. And maybe it's through some entry point on Matheson Street. Has to be like that. That's where it is. But I've got to be able to get over there. And I'm not sure how to do it right now. I thought I did a pretty thorough job looking around, but maybe I missed something. It would have to be over here. More? Oh, okay, there you go. Squash. So mayhaps through one of these doors? Could be. I thought it would be through this alley, and that didn't work out. Unless, again, I missed something. If there's like a way to maybe remove a plank or squeeze through somewhere. No, that's not it. Okay, fine. Back here, you can't hop it. Go through someone's garage. That doesn't open. Can't do that. Nope, can't do that. Can't climb over that. Okay, how about this door here? Nope, can't do that. Okay. Sona, I'll have to do the cover song and get that to you. Maybe not the whole thing, if you're just using it for a voicemail greeting. Maybe I can do like just a chorus. You probably don't want to put people through a full cover song before they leave you a message. Though I can't tell you the last time anyone left me an actual voicemail. It's all text message now. The only voicemails I get are from spam, whatever, spam bots. People trying to sell me insurance and other assorted horse shit, things like that. Now maybe through here. This could be. Make sure that I'm nice and stocked up here. No, I definitely got him. That's laughable. These guys have been 2-shot kills the entire game. Each one of those was 4 shots that time. For no reason. Absolute crap. Crock. of shit. Well, thank you for sympathizing with me here. It does confuse you if you're not paying attention. It all looks very samey, similar as you go along. You gotta really mind your P's and Q's and pay attention. But now here you go. Look at this. I mean, this is just classic. You find another spot and you're like, oh boy, this must be it. I haven't been down here yet. And then you go down here and there's nothing there that you need. Except for, whatever. What I get? First aid kit. Oh, thank you so much. Problem is, that doesn't help me advance through the story, you see? I'm trying to play a story game. Trying to get through the story here. And I can't do that so long as you guys won't let me down to whatever. Block Street. Or Elroy. Elroy! What was that? Jetsons? Elroy Jetson. Oh, and then one from behind, too. Can't forget him. Elroy Jetson. Flying space cars. Friends and family know. Everybody loves Elroy Jetson. Elroy Jetson's love. Might as well. Why not? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. An original song about Elroy Jetson. Most famous comedian the world has ever seen. No one liked him in the land that he lived because he was always being so mean. Until one day, Elroy Jetson had a change of heart. And he said, let me tell you a thing or two about the way to smell a fart. I'm Elroy Jetson, professional comedian. I'm gonna tell you a thing or two about how to enjoy life, live it to its fullest. Please listen from me to you. Woo! Elroy Jetson, famous comedian in town. He's coming to say a thing or two about how to live it down. When you do something nasty and the world turns against you and no one wants to help you out, meet Elroy Jetson, professional comedian. He's coming to help you out. He's coming to help you out. In a flying space car, he's coming now. He's coming to help you out. I don't know where to go. I don't know what else to do. I can't find this damn, whatever, passageway to get down to Block Street. That was better than the Raspberry song, wasn't it? Elroy Jetson, professional comedian. He's coming to help you out. Elroy Jetson, professional comedian. He's coming to save the day. When the world looks bleary and your eyes get teary, don't you cry those tears. Wipe them away, wipe them away. He's coming to save the day. Please, Mr. Elroy, please save us all. We're crying out for you now. You're just what the world needs, but you abandoned us in our most dire hour. So please come back, Mr. Elroy, if you can find it within your soul. We'll laugh at every one of your jokes if you would just come pay our toll. I don't know what else to do, guys. I can't find it. And I don't feel like looking anymore. Last night was pretty bad. Pretty taxing, you say? Bad calls. Well, I'm sorry. I'm glad that Elroy Jetson and whatever else we've done here hopefully can help you mellow out some. I would never make the claim that any of my tunes would be able to mellow a person after, I'm sure, some of the shit that you have to deal with, Sona. But if that's what indeed happens, then I'm certainly glad to hear it. Silent Hill on the PlayStation 1. I didn't do a good job. I didn't get through it. Didn't really think I would, but I'm also trying to horse around a little bit, and you know what? I've probably missed stuff. I've probably walked right past things I was looking for because I'm just sitting here jerking around, being a big ham hock sandwich, being a midwich. What if you called to hire a midwife and instead you accidentally dialed up a midwich? Oh, knock at the door. That must be the midwife. You go and answer, and then she walks in. Hi. You called? Yes, I called. Oh, okay, great. Let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. What do you got? Looks like I brought you a pastrami on whole wheat. Oh, thanks. What about the baby? How are you going to help my wife when she has to go into labor? What? How are you going to help my wife when she goes into labor? I said. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I just brought you a sandwich. That's all. We'll just walk like this. It's just an ASMR stream now. I'm not even attempting to do anything else. Hey, JJ says pastrami on wheat. Now that's a midwife. Do you think that's a midwife? If the midwife brought a pastrami on wheat, that'd be nice. That'd be a better midwife than one of the midwives that my wife had. I'll tell you that. What does pastrami taste like? Pastrami is been a long time since I had pastrami, to be quite honest. Let me see. I gotta actually. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Pastrami. Yeah. It's it's a little bit kind of roast beefy, isn't it? Like a deli sliced roast beef ish, but maybe like a little. Is it like a little saltier? Is it cured? Is it a fine cured meat? I don't remember. I don't normally get a pastrami sandwich. I just said it. It just came to mind because it feels like a classic deli thing. You always hear about it at the deli. My personal go-to would be like, let me think. If I went to the deli right now, the local delicatessen, I'd probably either go with a meatball sub like a big classic meatball sub. I'm talking about like an actual legit Italian delicatessen. JJ said it's cured and smoked usually. That's kind of what I was thinking. But it's not like spicy like a pepperoni. I'd say it's maybe in the roast beef wheelhouse, kind of. But I'd get a meatball sub, or I'd get, what else would be good? What else would be good? Oh no, we got a guy. Here, I'll just stop and get him. Yeah. Shh. This reminds me of in Lost Boys, when David keeps swooping down and doing these little pussy taps to Michael at the end. He'll like disappear up in the shadows. You know, he'll like fly up to the rafters and disappears. And then Michael's standing there looking around, ready to fight. And then here comes Kiefer swooping down, kind of like a bitch, you know, who just give him a love tap, scratch his face, and then fly off again. Too scared to come out and face me, David! But I like turkey. I like turkey on wheat. That's always good. I do like roast beef as well. I mean, I'll eat all sorts of different deli meats. You could just stack a bunch of them up on a sandwich and I'll eat it. What do they call that? A Dagwood? Like the Shaggy sandwich that he would always make on Scooby-Doo, where it's just like a million different meats piled up with a bunch of cheese. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd certainly do one of those. You can actually order those at some delicatessens if you want to spend like $100. Well, too bad I never found out what I was supposed to do after this, because this is slightly embarrassing. Especially knowing I beat this the last time I played it. If nothing else, I'll pat myself on the back for not dying at all during this stream. At least there's that. I can say no deaths, no death stream. And it's true, I didn't die. Good Brother said, you know what I was thinking today? Terminator 1 is basically a slasher movie. He uses guns, but the structure and tone is almost identical. Yeah, I guess you could make that case. Though I feel like I don't know. I have like I have a problem with certain films being classified as horror when they don't feel like horror movies to me. Jeez. No, this guy. Why don't you get him? He's still flying around. Jeez. It's like, I see what you're saying, but I still feel like it's an action film. But the movie Cobra, that's very slashery. with Stallone. That actually has like a slasher story to it. But I still have a hard time calling that one a slasher flick, even though there's like a serial killer, like slasher guy. But the presence of Stallone makes it tough for me to classify it as a slasher or a horror movie. Just like the presence of Arnold makes it tough for me to think of Terminator as a horror film. Yeah, we're looking for another key. And I know where it is too. It's like I've seen it. I've seen the key. That's what makes it crazy. I've seen it with my own two ways. I just can't get to it. It's across this chasm. And I need to be able to go down an alleyway or go through a door or something or something or something. And I feel like I've exhausted all my options. I know I haven't, because I haven't made it through. And if I had exhausted all my options, that would mean that I was soft locked. And I know that that's not the case. I know I'm not soft locked. I know that I'm just being an idiot, a dumb dummy, overlooking what I need. Hello, Istvan. Hi. Thank you for joining me this evening here as I wander around aimlessly. What brings you to the channel, Istvan? You just said a word that I'm not familiar with. I don't know what that is. Maybe someone can use Google Translate to figure out what that word means. Someday they'll have like an automatic auto detect. When people type in, foreign words, it'll translate it in real time. That's probably coming very soon. Just not yet. So over here, you can see when you stand just at the edge, you can see right there. Oh, you can walk across. Well, that's why I wasn't able to find a door or an alleyway that led back around the other side of the street, is because they wanted me to walk across that. Let me show you what I was thinking when I came over here and saw this the first time. I just thought well, you see it. It's like a downed tree. It's like a big log going across the chasm. When I was looking at it, I thought it was just part of the side of that little cliff where it dropped down. That's what I thought when I looked at it. I did not think, upon seeing that it was a bridge I could cross. I thought it was like, oh, they're showing me in the foreground there. You need to find a way to get... You can see where we are here. It's like, well, here, because I want to explain myself. I thought it was like, okay, you need to find a way to get from Elroy here, where I am, up onto Matheson, and then find your way from Matheson down to Bloch Street. I thought there was going to be like an alleyway or a door I could go through that would lead me from Matheson to Bloch. And then I would take Bloch down here, turn left, and then I'd be at that mailbox. And then I'd be able to pick up the key. But no, the whole time, all I had to do was this. Walk right across just like that. Dumb, dumb, dummy. Yeah. So I take this key of Scarecrow, and then I've got a health drink. Can I go through here? Nope. It's just here to do that. That's all. And I've been walking around just wasting bullets because I was like, well, I guess I'm not going to find it. So, all right. And now I did find it. And now I feel silly because I know I've wasted... Ha! Look at that! I wasted so many bullets! So many! Just walking around. Being a complete dipshit. And so... I can go up here. I can go left all the way down Matheson. And then I'll turn right on Levin. Is this Matheson? Yeah, not to be confused with Walter Matthau from Grumpy Old Men and other films, The Odd Couple. The whole town is covered in fog? Indeed. Indeed. It's part of the Silent Hill mystique. Need to keep going here, past this one. Pass it on up. I'm going to try and get away from this guy so I don't have to waste any more of my ammos. If I don't have to. I hear him coming behind me. He's going to try to fuck around. Be nice if I could... No! Gosh! Darn it. Pisses me off so much. That they just won't fuck off. That they have to stay on your ass. In absolute fashion. No. No, let's not do that. Where is it? Where's your stupid ass little thing here? Oh, look, now we got so many guys showing up to have fun. Nope, not there. Where's that damn house? It's where the doghouse is. We got to get into the doghouse. We got to go past the doghouse. There. Right here? Here, go on in. Good. Good, 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 good. Now then. Now. Let's see if we can get through this damn door. Watch yourself. Key of Lion. Key of Woodman. Key of Scarecrow. I mean, if you played it enough, I'm sure you'd be able to pick up on landmarks and you'd be able to quickly look at street signs and know where you are. But if you haven't played before, it's been a long time, like in my case, it's been a long time, then yeah, you have to consult your map pretty frequently, I feel, if you want to have any chance. What? It's getting dark again? What? What's going on? Turn on the old flashlight now. Look around some. Yep, we'll take the health drink. Yep. Take another health drink. Someone should do a mod where you pick up 4 locos or sparks. That'd really get that health going. Make you feel invincible. Good Brother likes the English of Woodman. It's obviously Lion, Tinman, and Scarecrow. Tinman, who's a woodcutter. Yeah. What are we gonna have, guys? Hanging out back here now? I don't think... Is this on my map? It looks like it is. And I'm going down that way. Right now, maybe I want to go... Do I want to go up first? Exploring up here. What does this mean? The back and forth arrow. Oh wait, that's That must be where I come out. That's where I came out of that house right there. Yeah, I see that. Okay, I got that. Okay, I got that, man. Very deep, man. Very deep, man. This looks like there could be a sweet treat back here, but I guess not. Oh. Are you done? Right in his nuts. Fixed him up, but good. Now. Nothing at the tree. How about, sometimes they'll put like hidden items behind where you can see. But nothing back there. Check out the other side. Nope, nothing there. Nope. Over here is no, nothing. No. Nothing else. Okay. Over to the right should be another chasm. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Being a son of a gun. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wow. Yeah, kick the shit out of him for causing so much troubles, so much pain and strife. Oops. Fire hydrant. How about down here? Oh, watch yourself. More Charlie Chaplin shit. And nope. Oh no, I can't handle a 2-foot drop without stumbling and falling down. Oh, look at me. I can't stop myself from running into the door. Oh no, look at me. I fell again. I fell over. Oh no. Oh, I fell over. Oh, I ran into the stump. Oh, I ran into the stoop. Can't navigate simple terrain. Well, you know, you want to pull out your gun and just... Yeah, you got to pull out your gun and actually do something about it. If you don't want to get pwned and made a fool of. Okay, look at that. 2 shots again that time. Yet, we just saw 2 instances not too long ago where it took 4 shots each for the dogs. No consistency at all. But it has been consistent in one thing, and that's been consistent in pissing me the shit right off. Making me about to retch and vomit out of anger and spite. Spit up sputum. Well, oh, there he is. Then you can kick him. Kick him, kick him, kick him. Give him some little kickles there. He's a... Okay, so we got a... What do they call that? They call that a dead end right there?
Kev. You'll never believe where I went for vacation, Kev. The town called Silent Hill. They had so many chasms and dead ends, I could barely get around town. Very, very inconvenient, Kev. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10. You'd be better off vacationing in Raccoon City in the middle of a zombie outbreak, Kev. No joke.
So I can go down Midwich more, continuing that way, and get to the school grounds where Cheryl's supposed to be, right? That's what they said. Cheryl's over at the high school. Cheryl's at the high school. Go rescue Cheryl at high school. Gosh, so stupid. You can't even stop and get set up to shoot him. Look at that! Son of a gun. Wow! Unbelievable! You're unbelievable. Oh! Oh! I always thought they should do an Andrew Dice Clay remix of that song. You're unbelievable. Oh! And then it's Dice Clay hitting the oh! Oh! Some of you youngsters won't even know who that is. Who's Andrew Dice Clay? Is he a cartoon character? Is he an anthropomorphic die made out of clay? A claymation dice character? You're unbelievable. Oh! That's blocked. We got... Well, why didn't it show up on the map then? It's locked. You should show me a depiction of that now so I remember, but they don't want to do it. Oh my gosh. Absolutely gosh. No, don't. Is he super dead? Continuing on, I guess. Down to try to find Cheryl, my daughter who's gone missing in the local high school, at the consolidated school, where all the children go. She should be right in here. If I can just make it past these damn dogs. Rawr. There we go, into the high school. There we are. That's pretty good. There, we've got it. That's nice and good. And what now? What do we got? Where are we going to go now? Looking around here. Tap, 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 tap. Taps, 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 taps. Yeah, I'll take the school map. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Head on into school, have a look around, stop by the attendance room. More Ronaldo Gordon. This must be the list of teachers. It must be Michael Moore. It must be Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. And Gordon Freeman. Or Morgan Freeman. Or Gordon Ramsay. It could be. Could be Gordon Ramsay, the chef. Could be any one of them. Could be all of them. What's in here? What happened? Just a little step back. It's written in blood. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. Very cryptic. And it's written in blood. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. exchange for Sage's water. I see. You make a fine point. You drive a hard bargain. A picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it is certainly in bad taste. Is it? It's in bad taste to draw a door? Huh. Maybe he's agoraphobic. Is this something? Anything in there? No? Doesn't look like. Okay. All right. It's locked. Let me look at my shul map here. Map the Hashul. And I can zoom in a bit so we see that the... Okay, that door is locked there. Reception? Courtyard. Clock tower. Classroom. And all the things like this, huh? Okay, let me go down in the other direction, huh? I'm gonna try that out. How about through here? What's going on in there? What do we got? Uh-oh. Some of these guys. What is he doing to me? Get off of me, pal. You sucker. Get off of me, dude. How many is it going to take? Thought he was dead anyway. No, don't pause it. Just, let's go take a look at the things here. Oh, geez. Dangerously low. Look at that. If I wouldn't have wasted all my bullets when I was running around town with my thumb up my butt, I wouldn't be in such bad shape right now. But now, I've got like new enemy types to deal with. And I've got these little guys. Get off. No, don't open up the map while you're being dingled with. Here. No, not him. I just want to make sure there's nothing out here. What is that? That's not even anything. That's not anything I need. But it's like they're not going to put a courtyard out here for no reason. A golden sun. A drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a sandwich for my face. Me, I'm gonna eat it now. And that will make me satisfied. Can't open those. I don't even know if I got everything I needed out there. It's locked. How about in here? Let's try. Let's see. Okay, what is this? Some kind of sick room? The nurse's office? Place we could save if I had a memory card with me, but I don't even know where it is right now. Take a health drink. First aid kilt. Sure. Those aren't grabbing pills. Okay. So that leads back out again. I'm just kind of looking around like, what? Oh, hold on. So that's... What? Okay, that's circled right there. Apparently, I need to go back out in the courtyard. That's what it seems like to me. But now these guys are back. Hold on, what's this over here? This is some other receptacle. The Silver Moon. So that's going to open when I get those things to put in there. And then, let's see. Okay, this is a different way that I have not been yet. Right? Oh, more of these guys. Oh no, my butt. Well, geez, how many? What's it gonna take? What do I have left now? 0? So now all I've got is this bar. Holy crap and cow. Maybe I should try here. Lock is jammed. Okay, how about this one? Lock is jammed. All right. Very well. Unlocked. Let's go through. Oh, I figured that was going to happen. Okay. So I know where that is. That leads back there. And then down here we've got what? Some sort of bathroom? Some sort of men's room, women's room, restroom. Nothing good in that one. They won't even let you sit down to take a shit, which is a bummer. I feel like you should be able to. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. What? There we go. Okay. Okay, those are no good. I could go upstairs. Door's jammed. Nothing inside the tiny doors. Let's go upstairs. See what they've got upstairs for us here. And the what is it? What is that? I can't see anything. What is that? What do we have here? Sure, I'll take the chemical. I'm going the right way. I don't know what that noise is. It doesn't sound too good, though. A hand? Statue of an old man's hand. The fist shut tight, as if never to let go. Can I take it? Why wouldn't I take that? It seems important. Well, got the bullets. No. Oh, no. Oh. Whoop. Here, I got it. There we go. That seems to get the job done without wasting ammo. That's good. I can kind of conserve some ammo for a bit. I hear that shpee. What is this shpee? What is that? Even smaller little guy? Oh no! Well, you know, it was going to come to an end at some point, right? I knew it wasn't going to be a one-session walkthrough, so hey, man, that's about the size of things on Silent Hill Potato Sesh. So hopefully you enjoyed that on the PS1. if nothing else, some nice background ambiance for you in your evening. We how long have we been going here? What is this? Okay. I'd say it was a decent session. If I were to do it again, I would definitely go digging around and find a memory card. But you know, I played pretty long. That was a pretty long session with no deaths. I'm happy with that. After not playing it for at least 5 years, could have been longer. Not awful. A lot of unnecessary looking around, but you know, that's fixable. That's easily fixable, because if I were to do this next time again, I'd probably be able to get to where I was at the end of the stream within a half hour. That's how much these games come down to just memorization. Knowing where you have to go, knowing what to get first, all that kind of stuff. So, there you have it. There you have it with old Silent Hill. So we'll be back tomorrow night with... Or no, will we? Probably not at regular time. Tomorrow night, we're going to go see the Friday Night SmackDown at the old Wright State Nutter Center. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I won't be here to begin the stream at the usual time, but I'll jump on and we'll have a chill out zone, a Friday night chill out zone, just hang out and shoot the shit and whatever. Probably, if I had to guess, I don't know, around like, probably like between 11:30, maybe somewhere around there. Just keep an eye out, just check in. It'll be sometime. I'll let you know. And that's going to do it for now, though. So if you haven't done so, please sub to the channel. You don't have to worry about notifications. Don't bong the gong. With the exception of tomorrow and rare occasions, I just go live at 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. So if you'd like to hang out, what are you doing here? We don't need all that. We don't need all that. We're just going to the options. Ow. So stop on by for another stream sometime. Love to have you hang out, do the stuff that we've been doing here this evening. And then Saturday, I guess we'll be back with some Legos too. If you can't make it tomorrow, if you don't catch the stream tomorrow, then stop on by on Saturday night around 10 p.m. and we'll be doing some Legos and hanging out. All right. So I probably will not do the entire rundown spiel shilling session because my phone is about to die and I don't have my charger nearby. So I don't want the stream to go out before I have a chance to sign off correctly. I'll just say, if you want some merchandise, please browse it right here on YouTube. You just browse the merchandise tab, the shop, the store, t-shirts, CDs, vinyl records, cassette tapes, cool stuff. Check it out, man. And if you're like, wait, what? Cassette tapes? CDs? What do you want? Yeah, I play music from time to time. You want to check out Super Divorce Tunes, you can do so streaming on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you stream your horse shit. You can find Super Divorce. Just type in Super Divorce, click on the song you're choosing, and try it out. And if you don't like it, try something else. If you don't like that one, try another one again and again until you find one you do like, because I believe there's a little something there for everybody in the Super Divorce catalog. Give it a shot, please. And also, if you want to support the channel further on a regular basis, you can sign up. You can become a member. Want to be a member? Want to be a member? Yes, you do. And you can do that by becoming a member of the channel at 3 different tiers. We got a digital tier, we got the zine tier, which is the middle tier, where you get not a digital zine, an actual print magazine sent to you. That one's very close to completion. The first one will be going out very soon. So then a third tier where you can get a monthly cassette tape sent to you, as well as the zine and the digital items. The cassette tape will feature a demo track that may end up on the next Super Divorce album, and then also a secret cover song that no one knows about except the people who will subscribe and get those cassette tapes. And, you know, it'll be a complete surprise. What's on the tape? What's the cover song going to be? No one knows until you get the tape and play it. And those 2 tracks will never be uploaded by me. They'll have to be uploaded by someone else in the, we could say, divorce club. If someone who receives the tape wants to upload those songs, they can. But that's amongst the community to decide. I will not be just uploading those immediately. It's not like, oh, I sent the tapes out, and now I can upload the tracks to my YouTube. I'm not going to do that. Sharing will be up to the community if they see fit to do so. So there's your quick abbreviated rundown. I'm going to run out of here now and get to sleep. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evenings and a great day tomorrow. And I hope to see you back tomorrow evening for another live stream for a chill out zone on a Friday. So until then, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.